Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the continuation of the story from episode 1, picking up exactly from the moment Mama Titi stepped into the forest and Baba Kofi opened his eyes deep inside. If you missed the previous episode, you may not understand what you are about to hear. Mama Titi pushed deeper into the forest, each step slow, careful, almost afraid to touch the ground. Dawn had not fully broken, and the sky was still the color of sleeping ash. The trees stood tall like silent watchers, their shadows stretching long fingers across the path. The air felt heavier here, thicker, as if carrying secrets that had been buried for years. The sound of her own breathing followed her. It trembled. Every now and then she stopped, listening. The forest was quiet in a strange way, too quiet, as if it was holding its breath because of her. Even the birds refused to speak. She pulled her shawl tighter around her shoulders. The smell, the same sweet, heavy smell from her stall, was now stronger, floating ahead of her like a guide she did not trust. She felt it pulling her, gently but firmly, leading her deeper and deeper until she no longer saw the village behind her. The further she went, the colder it became. Her fingers numbed. Her feet felt like she was walking on wet stone. Yet she continued because turning back felt even more dangerous. Something behind her, some unseen presence, felt like it was pushing her forward, not allowing her to stop. Branches snapped somewhere behind her. She froze. At first she thought it was an animal. Then she realized the sound was too deliberate, too heavy, too slow, like footsteps matching her hesitation. She did not turn around. Something told her that looking back would make her see something she was not ready to understand. Her heart pounded so loudly, it seemed to echo between the trees. Mama Titi, a thin voice whispered, but the whisper did not come from her mind. It drifted from the right side of the path, thin and dry like a voice made from dust. She stumbled backward, trembling. Who was calling her name in a forest she had never entered before? The forest grew darker even though the sunrise should have been close. A fog gathered near her feet, curling around her ankles like something alive. The path narrowed. Her breathing grew faster. Then she saw it. A small, crooked hut standing between two massive trees, almost hidden by vines. A faint light flickered inside, weak and sickly like a dying flame. The roof sagged. The walls leaned forward. But the smell, the heavy, sweet smell, was pouring from it like smoke. Mama Titi swallowed hard. That was when she noticed the door was already slightly open, as if someone expected her. Her knees felt weak. She took one step forward, then another. The ground seemed to hum beneath her. A breeze brushed her neck, cold like a whispering mouth. When she reached the door, it moved on its own, opening wider with a slow creak. Inside sat Baba Kofi. The herbalist did not look surprised to see her. His eyes were already fixed on the door, glowing faintly in the dim corner. He was older than she remembered, much older, his skin stretched like old cloth, his fingers long and thin like the branches of the forest itself. Strange charms hung from the ceiling, bones, beads, feathers, things she could not name. He smiled slowly, as if he had been waiting for years. "I knew you would come, Mama Titi," he said quietly, his voice deep and calm, too calm for the fear shivering inside her. "The forest told me you were on your way." She did not speak. She could not. "You are troubled," he continued. "Something follows you, something watches you, something wants something from you." Mama Titi felt her mouth go dry. She nodded once, her fingers shaking. Baba Kofi leaned closer. "You think you came here by your own choice?" Her heart thudded painfully. She shook her head. No, maybe, she wasn't sure anymore. He chuckled softly. "My child, the forest does not call people for nothing." A silence settled between them. Outside, the wind whispered through the tree like distant voices arguing. At last, Baba Kofi stood up. "You are here because your life is changing, Mama Titi. And the smell that follows you, it is only the beginning. Her chest tightened. The smell, you know what it means. Baba Kofi stared at her for a long moment, then touched the charm hanging on his chest. If you truly want answers, Mama Titi, then step inside fully. But be warned, answers often demand something in return. The fire in the corner flickered violently as if reacting to his words. Shadows crawled up the walls like living things. A low whistle drifted through the doorway again, the same whistle that had followed her at night. Mama Titi's breath hitched. Was she ready to know what was waiting for her? Was she ready to hear what the smell truly meant? She stepped inside. The door closed behind her without anyone touching it. Now the question is, what price will Baba Kofi demand from Mama Titi, and will she be able to pay it? Watch out for the next episode to find out what happens next, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on post notifications, because more chilling stories are coming your way.